cowboy camped here. Was hoping it would be a little windy so I wouldn't have to deal with mosquitoes, but there's no wind this morning and there's lots of mosquitoes. But it's 5:30. At least it helps me wake up. And 22 miles from Chester. So I'm trying to get there pretty quick so I can have some time in town. The worst part about burn zones is just all the ash and dust. It's super dirty. Gets all over your shoes and your socks and legs and everything else. And then it kicks up and you breathe it in. That was one of the worst parts about working on fire too. You breathe in so much of that ash along with smoke and your lungs just get coated. Thankfully, be out of it in another day, essentially. This is a big fire. It was the Dixie fire. Like, what a big fire. But I've been walking for 2-3 days and still not through the burn area.
We are at the halfway point and celebrating with some Maker's Mark whiskey.
Actually,
oh, this is Maker's Mark.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we packed out nice stuff.
Thank you.
Two of the people preparing to hike the PCT.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Granddaddy and
but it's a strong one. It's a cost.
And they're both from the Memphis area.
That's good. Thank you.
You're like
that's better than the other one.
Tell me how bad it's been.
I'm running on no sleep, no food, no oxygen, and like shoes that are 600 miles in and are fucking dead, and I'm ready to just sleep for like 4 days. It's gonna be great. And I'm not gonna be able to because there's no rooms in Chester, so I have to hike more.
There's a free amphitheater.
I love hiking.
I love hiking.
It was a great decision. Thank you.
You have eclipsed me.
Oh, we're used.
This is very silly. That was the halfway point of the PCT. And pretty much halfway of the whole calendar year Triple Crown. And really cool people around. So that was fun. Still super burned. I think 8 miles down into town now. Also a little bit drunk from that shot.
Able to finish by like mid-September.
Oh yeah, true.
Because I'd be like 2 weeks behind.
This whole area just got nuked out. Totally gone.
Dining.
This is the highway going into Chester, and there's a trail angel, Jay, up there. He's gonna give us all a ride.
Well, I think we can shower some down.
It is a shower.
Yeah, there's yeah, we can shower in town.
Nice.
And laundry.
And laundry. I feel like laundry is almost more important right now. I don't know. This shirt is pretty good about not showing the dirt, but it's a tree.
Straight into a tree.
so at least it's fine, it's not bleeding.
They're crushed so badly.
Yeah, that's why I bought this, and look at these Pop-Tarts. They're gonna be awesome.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't understand.
Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 granola bars and 2 fig bars. Oh, and my breakfast essentials.
Do you need more Big bars?
No, I don't. Actually,
Doesn't it look like he needs more Big bars? It kind of does. It looks like he wouldn't mind the weight before it.
I always say it's not so heavy, but this time it was quite heavy.
Well, you also had the full bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you probably had enough to run some things.
Yeah.
You definitely got the worst in this. Hi, I'm Sushi, and I never thought this day would come. I'm so ecstatic to be halfway. I know I still have halfway to go, but cheers to halfway.
Hi, my name is Burrita. It's very exciting to be a little bit past halfway, although I have to admit it's a little bittersweet seeing how the forest was around the obelisk, and so I think it's important that we remember, leave no trace and watch our fires.
It's my birthday. It coincided with the halfway mark, which is awesome. So today is a double good day. And my thoughts about a halfway marker is now we can start counting down miles instead of counting up. It's perfect.
Hi, my name is Knuckles, and I'm very excited to hit halfway, but also very sad. Yesterday was one of my hardest days on trail, and today was one of the most fun. We had champagne showers, piñatas, and a whole lot of excitement, so very excited to see what the second half of the trail has to bring.
Hi, I'm Zelda. Halfway point's fucking awesome. I don't know, it's weird because I think at this point in the trail a lot of the 100-mile marker milestones are kind of like, oh, it's another 100 at that point, which is crazy to think of compared to the beginning of the trail. But it's a big deal, and especially after this section and the burn and everything, it's nice to have something to celebrate and be excited about. But also weird because I think mileage-wise it's halfway, but time-wise it's way less than halfway, so it's exciting to accomplish it, but it's also kind of sad that the trail is coming to a close and I don't want it to, so maybe it's time to slow down.
So I'm Crypto from Switzerland. I'm walking together with that big group of 9 people. We had some really good time on trail and at the halfway point as well. So we had piñata, whiskey, some beers as well. We celebrated a birthday, so I think it's just time to have some more fun on trail. Be happy on trail, enjoy it, and do some things you will look back in 20 years and be like, shit, that was fun. So we might do a helicopter thing at the border in Canada and fly out to Seattle. That's what we were thinking about now. Yeah.
To have my hair down, it needs to be back in braids.
Whoa, thank you, Zelda.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Water.
Thank you.
That is a cool.
Hey to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Milk. Happy birthday to you. Thank you so much.
All right, I have a riddle. There's 29 cupcakes. You
have to eat them all.
You can legally gamble now.
Thank you so much also for Jamie making. Thank you.
Where do hikers get cupcakes?
Should I blow them out or?
We were in Quincy to challenge as well.
That is pretty funny though. Can you post a cup?
No, it's not starting. There's a dog at the bar, and he wants that drink so bad. Oh, hey, I am Jay. Outside Jay is my trail name, and I am a trail angel. And I picked up these guys. Chanel is here giving a amazing trail magic. We have a donut, and there's beer and watermelons and everything over there. Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
They almost look like parrots with their beaks. And really cool trail angel, Jay. You know, he was talking earlier on the video, but he's actually shuttling some other hikers to Old Station today, so he offered to slack pack some of my stuff, so you know, some of my food and just other random things that I don't need for one day is going with him. So that's gonna help me push like a 45 plus today, so that'll help make up for miles I didn't do yesterday. Although 22 miles into a town, still a pretty good day. Still in burn zones, very dirty still. I can feel a bunch of dirt in my socks. I need to clean that out soon. And yeah, it's gonna be a long day. I am entering Lassen Volcanic National Park. It's not always this dusty. This part's kind of ridiculous. Little baby deer. And probably its mother. Always blows my mind that the animals just know that they're safe in a national park. And they're just, it's like they know. This is interesting, like a sulfur lake. Reminds me of Yellowstone. Smells pretty bad. Makes sense because this is a volcanic area, so sulfur and geothermal activity. Definitely not going to drink that water back there. Bridges are always a nice place to hang out. You get shade, you get water, and yeah, take some lunch here. Taking time to wash my feet off today. Just doing the bigger day, just all that dirt gets magnified, like the problems, so yeah, just taking more time, wash my feet off so I'm not getting blisters from that sandpaper effect. It's hot today. It's supposed to be over 100 in the Chico Valley, so probably close to 90 up here. Feels about as hot as any of the hottest days in the desert, but just a little more shade, definitely more water, and the hottest part is only right now in the afternoon, 2 o'clock right now. And it's not like 95 at 10 a.m. So just gotta plod along best I can, and it'll cool down in another 2-3 hours. Days like this, you can feel heat just radiating up from the ground and reflecting back from the rocks. It's kind of like opening up an oven. Yeah, it's just hot. This is Lower Twin Lake. So this is Hamburglar. You having a good nap? Yeah. In the tiny bit of shade in the middle of all of this bullshit. What do you think of all this burn?
It's beautiful. I love it.
We're almost done with it. A fearless deer. Hey guy. He wants to walk on the trail. He walked all the way around me. Been looking at Lassen several days now, finally going around it. That is a active volcano, I believe. Leaving the park now. So I've done about 35 now. I think it's 7 more to Old Station. 6 or 7, somewhere around there. I'm gonna stop there. Pretty tired. Good news is it's all downhill the rest of today. Lassen National Park requires bear cans if you're gonna camp there, so that's why you'll see a lot of people camped right at the border of the park there. Plus, not a lot of good camping in there because it is just all burned up now. It'll be nice once I hit Old Station. That will be the end of the burn zone. This is a really long one. Ton of people skip this section. I don't know, I could see it being a lot more challenging if you did shorter days and we're out here for like 8 or 10 days, but going through it in, what was it, like 3 days? Not too bad. Definitely hot. And that heat of the afternoon, that's like the crux of every day. Just really have to grind through it. And now that it's cooler, it's a lot more comfortable walking. So, try and get there before it gets too late. So in Old Station, there's JJ's Cafe. They're open like Wednesday through Sunday. And then there's a gas station. So it's everything you need. Food and power for your batteries, and then beer. And this next stretch, the Hatfield Rim, it's supposed to be one of the more dry stretches on the PCT. So there's a water cache in the middle, which makes it 16-mile water carry. Otherwise it would be like a 35-mile water carry. And I guess it's pretty exposed. So that'll be fun. Yeah, back to trail. It is so hot. Definitely in the 90s now. And there is no cover out here, and only one water cache. So this last week, it's like being back in the desert. Oh well. Passing 1,400 miles. It's just been a really hot day. Well, almost done with this section, the Hat Creek Rim. Down to Bernie. Gonna get into the highway, and then Marvel's gonna come pick me up. She's gonna hike with me from here out to Dunsmuir. So that'll be really fun. So I've had good motivation to keep moving and move quick today. But also, yeah, it's been really flat, but it's so dirty. Like just so much dust, and it's just like the desert again. I mean, I guess this climate right here is like a desert climate. So yeah, it'll be nice to get back in the trees, and yeah, I can feel all of this dirt on my feet, and it's starting to rub. It's not blisters, but like I can feel it where it's rubbing. It's gonna be nice, get a shower. So all of that is from one single day.